If she can keep it all running, keeps it running.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Lee. I love to make videos on travel, travel and lifestyle. I was just checking out my guns. I could not help it. But yeah, if that sounds like something that you're interested in, make sure I hit the subscribe button so that we can be friends. So I don't know if I have formally said it, but welcome to 2025. I am in such a great mood, and this year in 2025, I feel like I am focusing mainly on slowing down. So I feel like 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024, y'all see the trend here, has been so much focused on survival. I definitely feel like 2024 though, it was less so survival and more so building back like what I had lost in the previous years. And so 2025, y'all, I want to give myself the luxury of slowing down. So yeah, some people may focus on luxury items such as like bags, shopping, all of the things. I want to give myself the luxury of a soft life, and to me that means slowing down, spending more time in nature, taking care of my temple, and you know, just closing the gap between the woman I am and the woman that I want to be. So in order for me to slow down in 2025, I have kind of broken that up into what that means to me. And so one of the things that I want to focus on this year is being more organized. And so I feel like being organized just allows me to relax and not stress. So if I need to go somewhere, I'm not rushing, trying to find stuff, stepping over stuff, the clutter and just all of the noise. We're not doing that in 2025. So one of the things that I want to focus on is being more organized, and today that is gonna start with this closet, y'all. I have been putting it off for far too long. So a couple of months ago, dang, has it been months? Oh my gosh, it's been months. A couple of months ago, y'all don't judge me, I completed building out my closet. So if you guys are not familiar with that, I'll put that up here so y'all can see the video of me, you know, finished building my closet. And now I have to focus on actually like putting stuff in it, y'all. And once y'all see my closet, y'all will understand why. So this is kind of what I'm dealing with, y'all. Like, I literally have clothes all over this house. It is crazy. Let me show you. I can't even pull out the drawer, so much stuff in here, y'all. And then not only that, but I have a whole nother side. And so for this side of my closet, these are mostly work clothes. I had to move the box out the way. and clothes that I cannot fit. So it's just stuff everywhere. Alright, so now that I have kind of greased the wheels, I feel like, you know, I feel like we're on a first date and I'm telling y'all all my business. So, funny fact about me, when I'm dating, and y'all, I haven't been like dating in a minute, but when I was dating, I was the type of person that within the first 3 dates, I'm gonna tell you the good, the bad, the ugly, and you either gonna wanna see where this goes or you not. Like, I'm not let's wait till 10 dates and then I'm gonna tell you, I don't know, whatever, name something bad or whatever, right? I'm trying to think of something that's bad. Like, I'm not the the first thing that came to my mind was so crazy that I'm like, I cannot say that online. But in the spirit of just being my authentic self and living in my authentic self, we just gonna say it. So I'm not the kind of person that'll wait till like the 10th date to be like, oh yeah, I used to be a man, even though y'all, I wasn't. But I'm just saying, like, I'm gonna tell you the first, second dates. Like, I'm not waiting till the 10th date to tell you nothing, because I just feel like I don't want to waste my time. So I don't know what that's called. Y'all done went to therapy and she told me to quit doing that, but thankfully I have found my person. But yeah, I'm like, we all just gonna put it on the floor. Tell me what you got to tell me. Like I feel like, you know, tell me what you're gonna tell me within the first 2 dates, and I'll just ask you straight up, what's something you don't like about yourself? What's your red flags and green flags? And we can just go our separate ways, or we can just, you know, decide that that's okay and we're gonna put up with it. So anyways, I feel like I'm on a first date and I'm telling y'all, this is my business, and you know, are you gonna rock with me through this or are you not? So the goal for today, because we have to take it in small chunks, but yes, the goal for today is to move all of the things on the hangers into the closet. And if I have space, at least from this side, if I have space, I'll move my work clothes into the closet. And then I have like jewelry and like kind of knickknacks that I currently have on top of my file cabinet. I'm looking at it now, y'all can see I'm distracted. Some things that I have on my file cabinet, move that over to my closet, and that will be the organization success for the day. So yeah. Also, hold on, I don't have a podcast that I'm listening to today. Instead, I'm listening to a playlist that I made, and y'all, I'm an old lady at heart, for real, for real. So this playlist is, it takes like R&B hits, and instead of like playing the original song, it makes it into a jazz version. And y'all, I swear, like, I'm not an old lady, but yeah, I didn't feel like listening to a podcast today. So I'm gonna show you an example, and I'm gonna try to play a little clip of it, but I don't want it to be copywritten. And I'm gonna see if y'all can guess what this song is. Y'all know this song? Let me speed it up a little bit. Sometime love comes around. Did y'all guess that? Yeah. So anyways, that is the playlist we're gonna be listening to today. I'll put it like up on the screen if y'all want to find it. I got it off of Apple Music, or I built it off of songs that were on Apple Music. So yeah, without further ado, drum roll please. I'm gonna have to have some type of motivation to get this started, but come on. I bought these. So I bought these little containers off of Amazon, and they're like these little drawer organizers. And it's because let me show y'all what my drawers currently look like, okay? So this is what my drawer currently looks like. It is, I can't find nothing. So like I have all of my workout tops in here, and then the second drawer at the bottom, I have all of my workout bottoms. But if I'm looking for a specific workout top or a specific workout bottom, I can't find it. It's not organized enough. So I bought those drawer organizers to kind of help me with that. So not only that, but I also did not have a place to put like all of my t-shirts and like, you know, pants that don't need to be hung up, like shorts, sweatpants, stuff like that. So I'm hoping once I organize my drawer, I'll have like more space for that type of stuff. So I bought these like boxes or drawer organizers off of Amazon, and I'm hoping that it will kind of help me just get everything organized and together, situated. So there was like only a small little thing, is because there's still space. I'm so type A, y'all. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So there's currently space between like the drawers. They don't fit like flush, and it's driving me crazy. Otherwise, I feel like I would have maybe done this already, but you see that it doesn't fit flush, and there's like a gap here. But I feel like it's probably better. I feel like it's probably better than not using them, because y'all see what the result of that is. So I'm gonna have to just maybe I can find something cute to put on the side to kind of like fill in that gap, but it drives me crazy, you guys. So yeah, so we'll see how much we get done today. I don't want to, you know, be stressed out and rush it. So I'm thinking maybe I'll just do my workout tops, and then we'll move on to something else. Alright guys, so I have finished organizing my workout tops. It looks so good. And I feel like even though the trays don't fit exactly, it still looks really, really good. I think I can I think my OCDness can get over it not fitting exactly, but let me show y'all. So I tried to organize everything, of course, by color. But if you saw what my drawer in my other room, I couldn't find anything. I literally had to take stuff, like I couldn't find anything. It was not organized at all. Now I have everything organized by color, and then I have, these are my long sleeve shirts, and then these are my sleeveless shirts. So it's organized by color, and of course by style of the shirt. And then I have a jacket like way over here in the corner. So it looks so good. And so if you guys are interested in these little, I guess, what is this, cloth little organizers, I'll link them down below. I got them off Amazon. I'm gonna need some more, but it kind of sucks because these are the ones, so y'all saw the size of the drawer, right? These are what I have left, but let's see, I don't think I have enough to fill up another drawer with the ones that I have left. So it kind of sucks because I'll probably need, so one package fills up 1.5 drawers. That's it. Let me just double check. Oh no, it might fill up a whole drawer, but it's like these smaller boxes that, yeah, I want to use these more so for like socks and underwear, but I'm gonna need another drawer, I think, for like my work, another one to at least do like my workout pants. So I'm gonna need another one. It doesn't fit perfectly where I have the exact amount of boxes to fit in a drawer. or even like 2 drawers. So I'm definitely gonna have some left over, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with those. So maybe I can find something like at the top to use for like my leftover ones, so it's not wasteful. Or I might be able to find something on YouTube. But yeah, so all right, that is it for organization. So this is the tray that I have been keeping in my bedroom on my filing cabinet, and it just has like little stuff that I use every day that I didn't have a place to put it. So I'm gonna see if I can find a cute little place to organize and put it in my wardrobe, and that will free up some space in my bedroom. So we'll see how I can get this to look good. Whew. Let me put that down, y'all. Y'all see I've been working out. I know. I feel like every time I look at my arm, I just be like, dang, girl, like you been lifting. So yeah, I just, you know, wanted to big up myself real quick. But let me show y'all like the little stuff that I got. This is just like some lavender essential oil. Cameron puts that out. So I make homemade lotion. But I don't like scented stuff, and so I make a separate batch to put this in Cameron's lotion. These are my bingo stamps. So I went to bingo as part of like the fun Friday that I wanted to do. If y'all haven't checked it out, it's on my Instagram. But pretty much I was doing fun Fridays with my friend Camille, and one of the things that we did, where it's pretty much the whole purpose is to like try something new, and so we went to bingo. And so that is what those like little markers are. And then I have this. So I got this off Amazon. My sister-in-law had wore this to like some family event that we went to, and it smells, it's supposed to be a dupe for Baccarat, and it is. So I actually bought Baccarat, like, was this last year? Yeah, I bought it last year because this smells so good, and I was just, but it does not stay on long. So this only lasts for like, y'all, maybe 2 hours, right? So I was like, dang, like I really like how this smells. It smells so good. I want to buy the real one to see if it smells similar and if it lasts longer. I bought Baccarat, and I sprayed one on one shirt, and then I sprayed the Baccarat on one shirt, and I sprayed this dupe on the other shirt. And I asked Cameron to see if he can smell the difference, like which one is the real one, which one isn't. He couldn't tell. They smelled exactly the same. I would spray them like throughout the week, and I would wear one and then wear the other one. They smell exactly the same. The reason I ended up returning Baccarat because it didn't last long. Like I felt like the scent was so faint that it wasn't worth the price tag for me, in my opinion. So yeah, I have this left. It's a knockoff, but it'll do just fine. And then here I just have like my necklaces and stuff that I'm gonna lay out over there in my jewelry case. This was like the first perfume that I ever got. I don't even like it no more, y'all. But yeah, it smells like Old Lady. It smells like Old Lady. So yeah, this was like the first perfume that I bought as an adult that was like outside of the Victoria's Secret. So I just felt so grown buying it, but my scent has since developed. This one, I love this. Cameron loves this on me. It's y'all, I don't even know what it was. If I find it, I'll put it up at the top, but I wear this a lot. Sorry, it's like shaped like a woman's body. I wear this a lot. Cameron loves this, and so when we did our trip to Europe, I had packed this in like a travel size kit. He loves that, and it just has good memories for us. And then this was Valentino. This is Lady Gaga's. I would say I wear this, besides this one, I wear this the least. This, sometimes I just be like, girl, why you buy that? At the time I loved it, but it just doesn't do it for me anymore. But yeah, this was Lady Gaga's perfume. Very pretty bottle, but yeah, I could do without this. You see how much like is left on it. And I got this, was I living in this house? Y'all, I might have got this back in my apartment. I've been in my house almost 5 years. I love this one. So this is probably my second favorite scent. Absolutely love it. It's a cute little bottle. It is Garden Dolce & Gabbana. Love this. Love, love, love this. And I just recently got re-obsessed with this. Y'all can see the bottle is like about halfway gone. Love it. This one I would buy again. And then this is my favorite scent. This is Delina. Absolutely love this, y'all. Love, love, love this. I get so many compliments when I wear this out. It's just so good. And this lasts for hours. For hours. So when I travel, I actually bought this travel perfume thing so that you can put your perfume inside a travel size perfume. I take this with me when I go to town. Like this one. This is a good one. Love it. And then I just have like, you know, sunscreen, like jewelry, like stuff, like when I bought jewelry. So like jewelry boxes for like rings, earrings, stuff like that. And then of course my sunglasses. Yep. So this was all in this tray. This tray fits so much stuff. This is, did I get this? I probably got this tray from, yeah, I've been looking for this. I have been looking for this. I bought another one because I could not find it. Oh my gosh. And I thought I was going crazy. I thought I just used it all. I was like, oh my gosh, I must have been using a chapstick like crazy. So yeah, I've been looking for that. It was in the bottom of the thing. This is part of my nighttime skincare routine. Let me show y'all. I really like it, but it's empty. But I just keep the bottle because, like, it's nothing in it. I just keep the bottle because I am trying to remind myself to get some more. But we see how that's been going. And then I have like some other sunscreen. So let me clean this off and then I'm gonna put it over. Oh yeah, this is MAC Plum. Let me show y'all. I'll just put some right here. It's pretty color. Lip liner. Yeah, that's why I don't be getting nothing done. This why I don't be getting nothing done. But it's fine. Yeah, I like this color. So anyways, I'm gonna clean this off and then I'll go ahead and stage it so that it can be organized. These are some old glasses. So here's the acrylic tray. It's a pretty nice size. I'm pretty sure I got this from Home Goods. So I'll probably keep it because, I don't know, maybe if I turn it upside down, I can definitely use it as a riser for something. So I just don't know what I'm going to use it for, but I'm definitely not throwing it away because I still have good use for that.
Get married. It's for somebody special. Yeah. Can't wait it out tonight. Baby, you special. Can't wait it out tonight.
Alright guys, so I'm pretty proud of myself. I like how it turned out. So I have all of my perfumes here and I did use that acrylic tray as kind of like a riser. And this is just gonna be a placement. Like I'll eventually replace it with something. You know, like when I'm out seeing something and it calls to me, I'll replace it. But as of right now, I don't feel a need to go out and buy something. And then for my jewelry tray, I have a lot of spaces, but I look forward to filling this up over the years. I have my favorite sunnies. And like I said, I have a lot of extra space here, but I'm definitely looking forward to, you know, building my collection and filling this up over the years. And then of course, you know, down here I have my shirts and they look so good. So good. So yeah. Alright you guys, so it has definitely been a few weeks later, and so outside of organizing my closet, I ran out of those like little organizer containers, and so I had to order some more from Amazon, and that kind of just is where I left off with this vlog. But anyways, like one other thing that I want to focus on this year when it comes to just making sure that I'm being the best version of myself and closing the gap between the woman I currently am and the woman that I want to be, not only is keeping a more organized lifestyle, but I also want to make sure that I'm honing in and having a more active and healthier lifestyle as well. And so over the last couple of weeks, I have been making sure that I am being active and working out a lot more. So I have been weightlifting, I've been running, and a part of that is just really, I love training for races, you guys. So I honed in on a race that I want to train for, and I'm gonna start training for that probably in a couple of weeks. Once I really like get within like that 12-week, 13-week time frame, that's when I'm really gonna pick up, because the program that I like training with is a 12-week program to a half marathon. So and then also too, like I just like when it's warmer outside, because there's only so many miles that you can run on a treadmill until it just gets redundant. And so I want to be able to make sure that I'm able to run outside, because I definitely think that that will keep me more motivated with my workout regimen. And so not only have I been making sure that I'm more active and working out more, I've also been focusing on what I'm consuming in my body. And so I have been refraining from drinking alcohol, and so I am doing a dry 30 days. And you know, that isn't like that hard of a thing to do, because I'm not a big drinker anyways, but I definitely see me continuing this outside of the 30 days or beyond the 30 days, because after that I'm gonna start half marathon training. And it's honestly really hard to half marathon train when you are consuming toxins. So yeah, I feel amazing, and I definitely feel like, you know, my face has been slimming out. So I'm gonna see if I can even just post a comparison video between now and 3 weeks ago when I started this vlog. And I feel like my clothes are fitting better already, and just I'm walking a lot faster. Like on the treadmill, I can tell that my 2 miles on the treadmill is getting a lot faster. So I'm really excited about that. And you know, we'll see if you guys can see the difference. And so last but not least, the third trifecta into making sure that I'm slowing down this year and enjoying more of my life is I want to do more fun activities. So I don't know how long you guys have been here, but in 2024, y'all, at one point I had 3 different jobs. Like I was working. And so this year I only have 1 job, and I really want to focus on just doing more fun activities and enjoying more of my life. And so with that being said, I went to Walgreens and I made this bingo card. Y'all, this is so cute. And so I made this bingo card of like different activities and stuff that I want to do in 2025. And so just like 3 things that are on this list is to, 1, run a half marathon. I want to do a pottery class, and I also want to go kayaking. So as I do different things on this bingo card, the goal is to complete all of these lists, right? And so once I complete an item, I made like a little like box up here. Let me see if it'll, yeah. So I made like a little box up here where I can check those things off. And so I'm really looking forward to seeing, you know, me complete all of these things, and it just puts a bucket list. It's like a cute little bucket list. So, oh my gosh, I just saw that like they cut off. Yeah, I got this from Walgreens, and they get on my nerves. Like, why did they cut this off? Like, it's supposed to say 2025, but when I uploaded it to their website, it was not cut off. And I don't know why they cut that off when they made my poster. But I digress. I'm still super excited about it. And so I made this on Canva. And so if you go on Canva, you can just search for a bingo card, and then you can plug in any cute graphics that you want. So I just thought that that was a super cute idea. So I'm really looking forward to checking items off on my bucket list this year. All right, guys, so that wraps it up for this vlog. This spanned over like, I filmed the beginning of this vlog like 3 weeks ago, you guys. But yeah, like I'm really excited about this year. I'm really excited about, you know, just all the things that I have planned. I'm excited about my bucket list. I'm excited about being organized, and I'm looking forward to taking you guys along on my journey. So yeah, if you are interested in, you know, coming along for the journey, make sure that you subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss any future videos. Give this video a thumbs up, and let me know what's on your 2025 bucket list. I have tons of different categories, from fitness to finance to, you know, making sure that I'm setting aside time to spend with my family. So as always, I enjoy making these videos, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.